Hey, boss, he ain't working.
Horrific case described by the prosecution as every parent's nightmare. It relates to 30-year-old Nathan Bennett, who worked at the Par 2 King Street Nursery in Bristol from July 2024. This began to emerge in February last year when parents of children at the nursery and indeed staff raised concerns. The manager of the nursery, Victoria Tutton, viewed...
Why is he working in a nursery? Why is he working in a nursery in the first place? Like that, like, I don't care. Yeah, you know, I don't even care if I'm politically incorrect on this. Like, men should go back to working men jobs, and women should go back to working some their jobs, because what is he doing in a nursery? Why is he watching kids in a nursery? Like, I gotta find out, like, how young were these children? You're talking about a nursery. And based off the report, according to BBC, it was charges were related to 5 boys, and he admitted to 13 other sexual offenses. And the children, they were 2 and 3 years old at the time. So my question is, why is he at the nursery? What are we doing? What his big grown ass doing at a nursery? What, like, why, like, excuse me, y'all, man, like, that just don't make sense to me. Like, let's keep it going, though.
CCTV footage of Nathan Bennett placing his hands down the trousers of one of the children. That triggered an investigation. Bennett was immediately sent home, and Avon and Somerset police later arrested him at his home. The nursery itself in the centre of Bristol here was subsequently shut down. Now, we've had 4 days of evidence last week here during the trial at Bristol Crown Court. The jury heard how staff had noted that Bennett would sit children on his lap for lengths of time, wearing trousers with holes in the crotch area, and seemed territorial over certain toddlers and indeed their parents. One nursery practitioner who gave evidence here in court described how Bennett had a jealous attachment with 5 children and would take control of them. Now, this was an extremely distressing case for the jury.
How? This man was jealous of toddlers, children. Come on, and this could have all been avoided if his ass wasn't even there, working there. What is he working there, or working with young children at that age? What grown man does that? Like, I understand, like, I'm not saying that a man can't work at a daycare facility, but when it comes down to the ages and then the care of the children, what are we talking about? And then where was his accountability partner? We're dealing with children. Yes, I know women can be predatory as well, but come on now. Look at him. This disgusting. Let me see if we can make it through this, man, because this is bull.
To hear videos of 2 of the children, and these children were aged around 2 or 3 years old, were played in the case, referred to only as Child A and Child E. Child Eads' mother gave evidence telling the jury her son had demonstrated how he'd been abused. The mother told the court, "I got him to stop doing it. I asked him when did that happen, and he said it happened at nursery." The prosecutor, Virginia Cornwall, described the case, as I say, as every parent's worst nightmare. And today, Nathan Bennett, who is 30, was found guilty of all 8 charges. There was 2 charges of assault of a child under 13 by penetration, 2 charges of rape of a child under 13, and 4 charges of sexual assault of a child under 13. When dismissing the jury, the judge said that this was a case which involved the youngest children which he has ever dealt with, acknowledged the jury how distressing this case has been. We've also just had a statement from Avon and Somerset Police, who led the investigation. They described that Nathan Bennett was trusted to care for children but committed sexual offences against the very young children at his place of work. An investigation involving such young children was deeply challenging and distressing for all concerned. I would like to pay tribute to the support and strength shown by those families. That's Temporary Detective Inspector Lucy Ford. Bennett will be sentenced on the 16th of March.
Lock him up, throw away the key. They should have screened this gentleman better. And all this like, where is the preventative measures in all of this? Co-workers didn't catch it. Like, man, y'all be like, come on, we gonna talk about vibes. Like, you can't tell me that it wasn't no vibe about him. I ain't saying go around accusing people, but y'all antennas in the workplace wasn't up. It took video footage to catch this fool. Nah, man, y'all vibes are real, and no, ain't no way that y'all didn't get a sense. And then with one of the parents asking about what he did, you should have reported him. Just let this man freely go on. Then when y'all seen him on the footage, y'all just let him go home. No, he would have got picked up at the spot. He might have got beat up until the police came. What are we talking about? What are we doing? Man, this is just disgusting, but I also think this could have been prevented. Ain't no way nobody gonna tell me that they didn't have their antennas didn't go up. They didn't have no type of concern about this guy. Based off the character I just seen, based off of how he was moving, nah, I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. And he been doing this. Hey, that's why it's important to ask your children questions. I don't care how young they are. That's why it's important to always see what's going on with them, because you just never know. You never know. I would have raised questions. I'm picking up my child from school. I would have raised questions. Why is it a male man in the nursery? I guarantee it would have never happened. First day, I walk up in there. Hey, who is this guy? Like, nah. I ain't gonna miss me with that, man. There's so many red flags in this conversation. Like, no, this could have been prevented. This was a preventable situation, in my opinion. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Make sure you hit that thumbs up, as it helps this channel get in the algorithm, which in fact helps others find this channel. Subscribe or hit that notification bell. It's your boy Mercy. I'm out.